Welcome to Final Boss Fight. My name is Jeff, and this week we're doing another Final Boss Fight one-shot wonder. Now, public announcement before we get started. I am trying a new setup, so things may be a bit here and there with the stream, so I hope you'll bear with me for that. Any sound seems to be quiet or you think someone's too loud, let me know and I'll try and sort it out. This week we are doing something special, and for that I'll hand you over. I should really introduce everybody, I haven't done that. I'm joined by Maddie.
Hello. Wow, I'm the first one to get introduced for a change.
Scar from Geek Worlds.
Yeah, hello.
Shannon.
Hello.
James.
Hi there.
And our resident dragon, Tanny.
Muted.
Tanny went BRB.
Right at the right time.
AFK.
Good timing.
Nailed it.
This could be interesting. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to Sammy, who is going to explain what we're doing tonight.
Well, once again, my secret identity was revealed about, like, 5 minutes in. You guys will never manage it. Christ.
It's fine.
So, we are playing a little homebrew game called Journey of Immortals. With us today, all the players are being, well, immortals, kind of. They're being demigods. Probably the worst types of demigods I've ever seen, when you know their stats. But before we go into the story, I would like the characters to introduce themselves to the public. So let's start with Maddie playing Iris.
Yay! I get to go first. Okay. Well, Iris is what you would call not the smartest knife in the drawer. She's pretty stupid. She is the daughter of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, all that jazz. She's very charismatic, like incredibly so. She will flirt with anything that's breathing. And she's good with the arrow.
Yes,
So-
she's the equivalent of an archer, basically.
Exactly that.
Good. Then we move on to our second female character, Leandra.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Danny. You're back exactly at the right time. I was talking about you.
Yeah, I felt quite quiet because I had food. I got food now. Yes. Comes Leandra.
Can you introduce Leandra a bit?
Leandra is the daughter of Hades. She is she's able to be good with bows and all that. She's not exactly very strong, but she's very dexterous. She's able to do a lot of speeding around, stealthing, and she's not exactly very you know, not exactly very a people person. She's more kind of like keep to herself, a bit more cold. She's trying to get things done, get the job done, and she doesn't give a. I wouldn't say she doesn't give a crap. As long as the money's paid, she's ready to be good to go.
Interesting. Okay, then we move on to our first man of this group, Achilles.
I am Dacles, son of Zeus, follower of Achilles. Idiot. I
Yep.
am a strong warrior, but don't ask me to do anything or think.
That is accurate. What's your class, by the way, Achilles?
I am a Myrmidon. I can't fucking pronounce it.
Myrmidon.
Myrmidon, thank you. Genuinely.
I remember it.
Although, it is very much RP what you just did, because I do think that the Achilles would be like, I'm a Myrmidon.
I can imagine he will, that's why I love that.
Miminen.
I'm a meme.
Jeff, over to you with your character that is called Euripides.
Surely, I am called Evrippides, and I fight for glory of and honor of Sparta, and also a fat pile of coin.
Once again, one does not prevent the other. Who is Euripides the son of?
I tend not to play on my father's name, but I believe I am the son of Ares.
Son of the god of war. Okay. Which makes sense so far. Then you're also a hoplite, right? If I believe. Yes, you are. Good. And then we move on to our last member of today. James playing Aristos.
Hello, my name is Aristos. I like taking long beach walks, watching the waves intermingling with the blood of my defeated enemies as they wash over my toes. It tickles. I also like snails. They is delicious. I am son of Ares and a Myrmidoni, similar to some of my friends, companions. I think good too. That is me.
Right. So, on that note, we now know that we have at least a good number of stupid people.
Mind you, I'm not a stupid person.
How did you end up with us?
Lack of ships.
I just needed some people with strength to hold my stuff.
No, literally the reason why this is a lack of ships to go home. You have to share a ship together to be able to sail back from the city of Troy that you have participated in the destruction of.
I don't think I'm told what my class was it?
I don't think you did know.
I am a Toxote.
Oh, I'm one of those people too.
The equivalent of an archer.
That.
And so, you guys have managed to. That was eat good. Choking is something I don't do. Thank you, Aristos, for this piece of valuable information.
That's what I do.
But it's what you don't do. Choking.
Oh, right. Yeah. That was funny.
The adventure starts as you are back into your camp.
Fucking Christ.
Ben's been here.
Wrong RPG.
So,
Unless, you know, his character is also a pyromaniac.
No, his character threw babies off the walls.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, a good pastime
Lovely.
for every manly man.
Alright, let's zoom in.
Where
a
are
bit.
we in
There
this? In
Oh.
this
You are right here.
go. Way over here.
Need to zoom in a bit. There we are.
There we are.
Hello, friends.
As you as you come into the camp this fine morning, counting the silver coins and gold coins and copper coins you have managed to secure from the destruction of Troy, you also realize that there aren't enough ships anymore to sail back home in. And asking the captains of the ships, they reveal to you that their intentions is to make everyone travel at the same time. They then introduce you to your crew members, the people who are responsible for managing the boat and without who you cannot go home. They introduce you to Ajax, Cryos, Diomedes, Margilius, and Zethos. So little important news for you guys. If you don't manage to make at least one of your crew members survive at the end of the game, you lose, because you can't go back home.
Oh no,
Aye.
that's a bad thing.
Yes, it is. So you get ready. Yes, Leandra, you lose if you don't get the people back. You get ready to set back home, and you have a few minutes for yourselves to prepare for the journey. What do you wish to do before setting sail? Let's go by order with Iris.
Boy, I was about to say, okay, let me think about what I'm gonna do. What'd she do? She would probably like, I don't know. She would maybe like wash herself, maybe. I don't know, like they probably just had the battle. She's probably like covered in blood and like things like that.
It's the next morning, so
It is the next morning, yeah. So she'd probably just like wash herself off a bit, like by like the shoreline.
mm-hmm. Moving on to Leandra. Does Leandra do anything special?
Let's see.
Unless...
Does. Sorting out equipment.
Okay. How do you sort out your equipment?
Alphabetically and by color.
I think she...
Of order of what she can pick up.
Yes. Everyone can roll me a perception check.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
This is gonna go
First
so
roll
well.
of the evening. What can go wrong?
How the fuck?
I'm good for something.
I
can't
see
believe the blind spot.
everything.
How
No,
did
not
I-
you, Leandra. Okay, everyone except Aristos.
I can see everything.
No.
But somehow I do.
Notice that Leandra is literally crushed under the weight of her own equipment and doesn't seem to be able to walk anymore.
Oh, poor thing.
Does anyone do anything about it?
Hey, there's a crab over here.
Yes, you see a crab, indeed.
I'm gonna keep him.
Dacles would just comment, "You need to become stronger," and that's all he would say because he would be too stupid to offer help.
Every few of these will just not bother because he has no interest.
Iris would just say to Leandra, maybe you should get one of the big strong men to do it for you.
This is gonna be a fun session.
It's gonna be great. Stairs going.
Stairs company.
It does sound like you're fucking.
Oh, God. Also, she's literally tiny too. Oh my God, she's only 5'2".
Why I
So you,
couldn't see her.
you suggest that Leandra should, give her things to someone else. Does Leandra even considers it or not?
Okay, I'm done with food. I had to shove it all in my mouth. Sorry. I would say, according to like what she's gone through, let's see. No, she doesn't really exactly. I mean, stone cold. Maybe she should try and like intimidate one of the guys to like try and. But she's got -1 in charisma, so I don't think she'll ask for help. That's the problem.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a problem then.
So are you
Yeah.
are you not asking for help? Is the question that I'm asking you.
I'm actually gonna ask some help.
Huh? Oh, look. That lady is under a load of things.
Come on, Krabby. Aristos is going to pick up the crab next to him and walk over to Leandra.
Could you roll me an animal handling, please?
I would love to. I'm really, really good at animal handling.
Yes.
I'm good at everything. A 3.
The crab pitches you, and it doesn't
Ow.
want to be picked at
Oh.
fucking all,
Krabby, no, don't be like that. Oh.
and then runs away under the rocks.
Oh no, Krabby, come back. Oh.
This is the
Which direction-
first.
Which direction does the crab run in?
The crab would be running. So, where is our friend Aristos?
You now need a crab.
Yeah, this is
Uh,
where I
Will be there, running there.
am. No.
How far can my spear reach?
Oh no.
10 feet.
Would I be able to spear it as it's
Oh
going past?
yeah. You would be able to attack the crab if you wanted to.
Okay, I want to spear the crab.
You monster.
Okay, I miss a lot.
Poor crab.
because I was
The first kill of the game is happening. It's on a crab.
It's on a generic crab on the beach.
I'll laugh
So,
my ass off if you
roll-
miss.
Roll me an attack.
It'd be impressive if you did. You won't, but it'd be impressive.
Let's see.
You
Oh.
just hit.
What?
Right.
It's a crab. It's small and it goes fast, so it's
Oh, I
difficult.
see. Yeah. Cool.
So you managed to. So basically, Aristos, you see the crab running. Oh no, Mister, don't go! And like, and the crab dies.
Oh my goodness. Who did that?
And I'll just
you're-
start munching on it.
You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. You can clearly see who did it.
Wasn't it Philip?
It was Euripides.
Euripides.
Every for these.
Oh no. Can I have some?
So you're starting to munch on it, right?
Yes.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
You're biting into a crab shell, yeah.
Not to mention the crab is raw, pretty sure.
Your stomach is made of fucking titanium or something, and you don't get anything from it. You break the shell with your teeth, and you're like crunch, 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 crunch. Also, the crab's still alive, kind of. So
It's in his death throes being eaten.
the crab is like, oh, I just wanted some food.
I just wanted to scroll under the rock.
Can I have a piece of crab?
I just throw him a claw.
Oh,
I break up a
thanks.
claw and throw him a claw.
I'm gonna walk up to Leandra, who's currently crushed under her things, with the crab claw.
Oh,
You
is
look
it
you look a bit sad. Would you like a snack?
I love this guy already.
What?
Okay, hang on a minute.
Can I lift up all the stuff that's on top of Leandra?
That depends. What does Leandra want to give you?
I think she'd rather keep her bow, her dagger, her sling, her small rocks, her armor. I would say from food rations,
The entire pack then.
almost the entire pack, because I think we've actually realized that it's under 15. She has to
Yeah.
keep under.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of them
pretty-
is like just zeros, but the one that's a bit longer is like the one that's bigger is actually the archer pack.
Oh wow. But no, I'm guessing Arastos will be able to carry his pack and Leandra's stuff.
Oh yeah, probably. So,
Boy.
Leandra, could you put 0 on the archer pack? Because I just keep it in your inventory, but put 0 in weight, and Aristos adds in your inventory an archer pack at 20.
Okay.
weight.
Fuck. I'm still over the carrying capacity.
I think I know why. Your main problem is you're too rich. You have too many coins on you.
I have 123 coppers. Who wants my 123 coppers?
Yeah, but
Ooh,
would your character leave money?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't need all of it.
All right. I'm going to add archer stuff that weighs 20. All right. Great.
I mean,
Well,
you
I've
can.
got your stuff now. Would you like this crab claw snack?
Fine.
Enjoy.
Do you eat it raw?
No.
Okay.
Just gonna wait for me to turn away. Yeah, I turn away to like load your stuff on the ship, I guess.
And they throw it away. It's like, "Go fuck this."
Could you roll me a stealth?
Me?
I imagine you don't want. You don't want Aristos to. Could you guys put your names, by the way, in the James, could you put the name of your character in the title
Ooh,
screen?
how do this?
You go on the wheel, my settings.
Yes.
You've got display name.
Yeah.
And save name then afterward.
I am Aristos.
Thank you.
All right. No worries, mate.
Okay,
So you're rolling stealth against my passive perception then, I guess?
Yes.
I'm just making sure I've got.
Oh god.
11. That
Let's
is
see how
my
good your
passive. That is my passive perception.
Aristos, you hear a. You turn back and you see the crab claw has been thrown away by Leandra.
Oh.
I'll just pretend to wipe my mouth.
I'm gonna. Can I make a intelligence check?
Be my fucking guest.
Intelligence saving throw. Why not? 12. Oh god, that's not bad. I'll probably piece it together.
If you don't want my snack, you can just say so.
No, I actually enjoyed it.
Roll me a fucking deception, please.
My deception is so crap. Oh no.
Even yourself don't believe you.
I don't believe myself.
I believe her.
Apart from Daikiles, apparently. No one believes you. But Daikiles, he's like, I believe her.
Did it taste good?
It's crabby.
You do put forward a very strong. You do
You
put forward a very strong argument, but I can kind of see the claw over here. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go pick it up. It's covered in sand. I'm gonna have it.
I just love that we spent 30 minutes on a fucking crab.
Just imagine now though, Delicles' mind is just blown like, but she ate it. How's it on the beach?
You're not gonna eat the freaking crackle bit. It's like full of shell.
Everything I know is a lie.
I actually want to desperately know like how tall everyone is compared to Leandra.
Okay.
Okay, guys, do that quickly and then we move on.
Yes.
Iris is 5'10".
5'10".
She's tall.
7-1.
7'1".
6'1".
6'1".
I
You're
will tell
repeating
you.
6 foot.
6.
Philip is 5'5",
Okay.
and Archimelius is 6.
Yeah. Everyone's literally taller than Leandra. She is literally a tiny little shit. Beautiful.
So
Right,
I've
let's-
got your
I
feet.
relate heavily.
Let's all literally move then.
I
Your
have no idea where I'm going.
Let's
You're-
go on the little boat.
your crewmen appear on the little boat.
Ajax.
Ready to lead you to your beautiful
I'm actually
Clear
going to
him.
real quick. I'm actually going to go to Aristotle real quickly and just put a pouch of all of her coins in, including her gold and her silver, in one thing, and just tie it up so tightly, and just put it on, and just wrap it around Aristotle's belt.
Okay.
Oh. Thanks.
I'm not.
How
giving-
much gold do you put then?
Currently, I put everything in. So,
Okay,
gold,
Aristos.
gold.
Could you add to your inventory a pouch of
Yeah.
123 copper, 17 silver, and 83 gold?
Can you just say that again, but a bit slower? I'm having
Hey.
difficulty comprehending those numbers.
23 cop. 17 silver.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for the help. I appreciate.
I'm not giving you that for actually, paying you. I'm putting that there because I really can't hold it. It's too
I see. I understand. We're not all as massively impressively strong as Aristos, and I will help where I feel I can. And
If you
here
feel like you
I
want my
feel like
money,
I can.
you have to earn it. If you feel like you want my money, you have to earn it. And
Oh.
by that, you're holding my stuff.
I will hold your stuff.
Good.
Aristos is now a mule.
You are now the mule.
I'm a 7'1" mountain of muscle. That's
So
basically.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna quickly write all.
0 in the notepad, by the way.
Gold.
For Leandra, she can put 0 in gold, etc. That should bring you normally closer to your goal.
Alright, so that's there. I've written it down on the side as well, so I don't forget.
All right. I
No.
like Leandra.
I'm still over the comparison.
Is there anything else I can take?
Just start carrying her.
I'm gonna pick up Leandra.
What?
Roll me a strength.
I will roll the
Just
strength.
getting so.
I'm
We'll
good
never
at
leave this.
strength. 19.
Yeah, that's enough. You pick Leandra.
She's actually just like kind of frozen there for a second.
I like you, Leandra. Let's be friends.
You're an idiot.
Sorry, I'm enjoying this too much.
I know. You're a good guy. You guys just really funny. But she's like,
Okay. This is going to be interesting later on. So you guys get on the ship. You visit the ship a bit. It's nice and comfy, but of space. You get your own chambers to rest in, and the crew starts sailing. As you travel, you have time to kind of talk to each other a bit and get to know each other a bit.
Are the crew singing sea shanties?
I don't know Greek sea shanties, so Maybe. Now, the question. Do any of you reveal your parentage to the others?
Not yet.
No.
If it comes
I-
up into conversation, maybe.
I would have no reason to.
Do we know that we are all demigods?
Yes, you do know.
We know that we are all demigods.
Well, you do know that you are a demigod. If the others don't tell you, you don't know that they are as well.
All right. So if I don't know that anyone else is, I will keep that to myself. But I will let my husking and muscular physique speak for itself.
Deikilis is having a moment, apparently. Looks in the water. There's a me drowning in the water. Swim, me, swim.
Oh God, has he gone overboard?
I think he's looking at his reflection, actually.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Iris would just go up to Deikilis and just be like, "No, you're not drowning. That's your soul drowning."
Could you roll me a persuasion check? Iris.
Why? Why bother? Why
Persuasion.
bother?
It's
Since and no, a persuasion.
Oh heck!
And you're the daughter of Aphrodite, so you got to roll that at advantage, remember?
All right, I do. Okay. That's where I'm gonna crit. Or not, or I do worse.
So, Deikilis, do you want to roll a charisma saving throw against that?
You know what? Considering it's a charisma save, I will try. I have to crit, but I will try. No.
Your soul is now drowning in this water for you.
No. Man overboard! Soul overboard!
The crew members just look at you like, what the hell?
Save my soul!
May your soul swim horribly into Tartarus.
What's Tartarus? Completely forgot now, but his soul is drowning.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of watch. I'm not sure what to do.
Leandra,
What?
what is Tartarus?
Ignores him.
Tartarus is the
You don't
Greek
know
underworld,
either.
you simpleton.
Simpleton. You gotta be.
The equivalent of simpleton in Greek.
No, the fact is that he said simpleton when he was playing Warhammer, and I'm like, you're playing elf, huh?
As you approach a sort of chain of island, the crew members start pointing in a direction east of you. Roll me a perception.
Oh boy.
Is that everyone? Sorry, or
Everyone.
everyone? All right.
Oh, shit.
I'm really good at this. Oh no.
Aristos and Euripides notice that a storm is coming up.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if Aristos knows what a storm is, but
Every for these will call out storm approaching.
Oh. I thought the sky was being painted.
Every for these is
hate
currently
this.
regretting his life choices.
What's a storm?
Well,
Iris is like, "I'll tell you what a storm is. A storm is a terrible, nasty thing that is going to ruin my hair."
If it's a nasty thing, I should kill it.
Sweet,
Agreed.
Your hair was already ruined when you put blood in it.
no, blood is a cleansing
Sorry.
agent.
What was that, Leandra?
I'm sure you heard me nicely.
Please don't fight unless you use weapons.
In which case, fight. That would actually be quite fun to watch, so I'm down.
Euripides. Since the crew members notice that you are approximately the only member of the team that has a bit of intelligence and seems to be a bit reasonable, the crew comes up to you, and Dethos says, "Sir, we're gonna have to hide in that ravine, but be on your guards. It's known as Harpy's Ravine. It's very dangerous place. A lot of good sailors are there."
I fear nothing. Lead us into there.
They start leading you into the ravine.
I want to fight the storm.
I'm afraid of ingrown toenails. They're painful.
And as the storm starts to cover you, roll me another perception check. Hopefully this time, not that bad.
No promises.
I have a spell that I might be able to use, Sammy, the Cerberus-sized one.
I'm too
that's
busy
not
relishing the
going
prospect of
towards
fighting
anyone.
monsters.
The spell Cerberus Eyes, yeah, you could use that if you want.
Can I give it a I'll give it a shot later. I'm gonna just see if I can try and do it. What the fuck?
And we're missing a Achilles.
Yeah, this should be fun. I've rolled so far above the average. There it is.
It's still not your critical one.
I'm surprised I haven't gone to a minus yet.
Iris and Aristos,
Mm-hmm.
in the rocks around you, you see vertical eye, yellow vertical eye that are watching you approach. And at some point, you notice winged creatures coming out of caves around you.
Uh-oh. Look
Um,
out. There's things flying towards us. I'm going to
Both-
unsheath my axe.
Both Aristos and Iris can roll me a nature check to see if they know what the creature is.
Oh,
Good
amazing.
boy.
Really good at nature rolls.
No, probably not.
Oh,
Apparently, Aristos is the only one who knows. So I imagine Aristos will share his knowledge with the rest of the peoples.
do I identify that they are harpies?
You identify that they are harpies.
Hey everyone, I think these are harpies.
But they look nothing like harps.
I know, it's confusing.
They must die for their inconsistency.
Indeed. Weapons!
I grip my spear a little tighter and get ready.
Pulls out my bow.
Grabs long spear and shield.
Am I still on? No, I think it's because now we're on the boat. I don't think I'm no longer on Aristos.
Okay, question. Am I still carrying Leandra?
Leandra, you're not carrying Leandra at the no.
Oh, that's sad. Never mind. I wield my warhammer.
Interesting kind of thing though, just that I'm on your shoulders. I'm like, yeah. But nah.
To be fair, that's actually legit. We should totally do that.
Oh my lord. Shall we roll initiatives? I think that's a yes.
Yes. The
Roll
harpies converge
initiative.
towards you.
Oh,
Right.
they gonna die.
I need to actually select my character dude before I roll, don't I?
Well done, Ajax.
Where the fudge is initiative?
Initiative would be
Can we
above
roll
your hit
above a
points.
10 in initiative, please?
Aha!
Thank you. At least one player character got above a 10.
Marcilius. Archimelius. Zephos. Diomedes? I don't know. Did I? No, I didn't.
Whoa, look at all of those turns.
So at the moment, not much of you can do anything because they're a bit far away. Diomedes is going to attempt
80 feet.
to Cretan longbow one of the harpies and fail miserably. Argelius is just going to prepare and unsheath his sword. Ajax is also going to unsheath his sword. Kryos has a short bow. He may attempt. Let's see. Where's Kryos? Kryos, you're here. He may reach. It's at the limit, but he may reach. That is not a hit. Aristos.
I am going to run the length of the ship using my action to dash until I reach Leandra.
Okay, so you run 65 feet.
Right. And then I'm going to
Ignore me,
yell.
I'm just seeing what I
I'm
can
going
do.
to turn towards the bad guys, kneel down, and go, "Get on my shoulder!" and wait for her to take her turn.
We shall see if she does. Zeph, was that a misclick, Jeff?
That was, yes.
Okay.
Funny enough, that's also
Don't
what I'm
forget-
planning to do on my action, but we're not there yet, so...
Don't forget to take back the
I did.
the spell slot. Who that? Zethos. Zethos is just going to stand there because he has no ranged weapon. The famous Philip is once again going to stand there because he doesn't have Iris.
Alright, Iris can maybe do something. She's gonna move up here at least.
Mhm.
Let's see how far the nearest one is to her. It's like 80 feet. So she can try shooting it with an arrow, depending on the range. The range is 32, 250 feet. Yeah, she's got it. All right, she is going to try shooting at the closest one to her, the one that's pretty much straight in front of her. And can she try to use sniper shot?
A sniper shot.
It's one of my features and traits.
Yes. Remind me what sniper shot does.
I will do so. Boom.
Because
That's
you
what it
concentrate on
does.
what specific. No. Okay, so it's. Okay.
Alright, so here we go. Hopefully it works.
You miss.
Damn.
Because you did a 10.
Alright, fuck. Okay, no problem.
So you aim, but the harpy is way too fast, and you shoot way past it.
Damn. She will look disappointed.
Leandra.
Okay. God. Just gonna go on Aristos' shoulders.
Could you do me a acrobatics at advantage, please?
Yay!
I hope it goes well. Fuck! Leandra, you're
it's-
disappointing.
Leandra is climbing, and it looks quite ridiculous. But you do manage to climb, because he lets you to do that.
I mean, it's difficult because I'm literally climbing a 7-foot guy.
So hold on, I'm just going to put a little marker on Aristos to say that he has someone on his back.
Is that an action? Or is
Yay.
it
That's a bonus action to climb someone.
So you could still shoot if you wanted to.
And
Yeah,
now you're
good.
higher up, so you got a better aim.
I will grant you advantage on this shot if you, because you are higher up.
Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna try and short bow, just closest. I'm gonna really put the map out.
Short bow, so 100 feet of distance maximum.
So if I was short bow this one here, is that possible?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'll give that a shot. Please work. You supersede. 17.
17 is just a hit.
Oh, yes.
You shoot this creature and it's not happy.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I've got nothing, so I shall end my turn. For the dream of
Okay, Archimelius. Archimelius also has a short bow. So Archimelius is going to attempt the same, so he's not on someone else's shoulder. So he misses.
He wasn't on my shoulder.
Euripides.
Let me just check something very quickly. Okay, Riphides is going to stretch out his arms, tip his head back, and roar with rage. And it's going to be Ares' roar cry, for real this time.
To instill fear upon your enemies and boost the bravery of your comrades. On the success of charisma saving throw from your allies, they receive a boost on their next action. So can everyone roll me then, who is in a 40 feet circle. So
It's
40
everybody.
feet is
3d4,
everyone except Ajax and Diomedes. Could you roll me a charisma saving throw?
All right.
Iris gets the boost.
Oh.
Aristos gets the boost. Achilles doesn't. Leandra
Awesome.
does. Let's see for who else is near you. Margilius. Margilius.
Oh no, wrong button. Ignore that one.
Margilius doesn't. Archimelius does. Cryos does as well. And I think Philip is the last one I haven't done yet.
You can't forget Philip.
You can't forget Philip. Okay, everyone except Achilles and Margilius have a boost. So what's your wisdom modifier, Euripides?
My wisdom modifier is 2.
So you all get a +2 to your next attack.
Ooh, nice.
And they all get, says they all get advantage.
Yes, it's advantage ++2.
Cool.
The boost is a +2, and you get advantage from the Blood Rage.
You're all welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's a bonus action. Now for your action.
I'm going to hold my action until and unless I get attacked by something.
Okay. Harpy's turn. Those bitches. Euripides, you said your action unless you get attacked, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Iris,
Hello.
an 18 to hit you.
Ow.
Hits.
That hits.
This harpy comes up and stab you with its beak. Take 4 piercing damage.
Bitch.
The harpy you shot at is also gonna come.
Telling you now, Wallace is dying in this first encounter.
Oh no.
Alright.
They're flying over to us.
Damn it.
17.
Yeah, that hits too.
Our archers should be more effective now. They're not fighting in the shade.
Oh, heck.
So 8. So now I'm at 7, guys. 19.
Euripides.
Yes.
This is a miss, I believe. It
Da,
tries to
da.
claw at you and it slashes against your shield.
That is a miss, and I would now like to take my attack if I may.
Yep, that is the moment for your attack.
I am going to slash out with my long spear.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get the advantage from my own blood rage? Is it only my allies?
No, it only works on your allies.
Okay. 16.
16 is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, heck.
That could be an issue going forward.
Yeah, just a bit.
The Achilles, this harpy comes here
Okay.
and tries to spit at you. You dive out the way, and you can attack back if you have a ranged weapon.
I actually can hit her at 40. Yeah. I will not take kindly to you spitting on me.
Spit on him.
It barrel rolls because it can, and it goes where the javelin just falls in the water.
That was my favourite chapter.
What was his name?
His name was Pointy.
Oh, I grieve with you.
Pointy drown with my soul.
People in the chat press F to pay respect to Pointy. Because why not? It is just out of reach.
Amazing. All right.
Let's see.
They've returned.
Oh, there are a lot of them, aren't there?
Euripides again. Coming from behind you.
Oh.
So it gets advantage because he's behind you.
Where is it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes,
no.
that does hit. And I,
Oh, Dob Nobble.
and
You receive an acid spit in the back.
oh. So that's 16.
16, yeah.
Gonna be a short game, guys.
I said this, that we are going to lose majority of people in the first encounter.
Do you know why now I was reluctant to let the only healer go?
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
The only healer who's, let's be honest, any one of these attacks would have killed him.
This is why also I have so far not attacked him. Because I know you're gonna fucking need him.
Oh, no.
How gracious of you.
Metagaming to the
I
max.
am very gracious.
You also don't want to kill off his character before he gets here.
The Achilles.
I will avenge Pointy. What can I do? Let's have a look.
This harpy is on the ground here. Actually, I'm gonna make a marker for the harpies that are on the ground, the harpies that are flying.
I think I actually might be able to use a spell.
Flying will be represented as this.
Fair enough. So I am going to cast this upon myself.
Okay. Your character can do an action at advantage unless he is under the effects of a spell. So you get. Actually, you were already. No, you were not at advantage
No,
due
but
to
now I should
you
be.
failing. So now you are at advantage.
So I can be advantage when I attack. Also, when I'm attacking, I will use Achilles' Rage. So I can roll a d4 and double the number of attacks I am able to perform.
Yes.
So 1d4. Of course.
Oh,
So for the next turn, this turn and the next turn.
You do 2 attacks. So, here's hoping.
You're attacking this one, right?
Correct.
Both hit. So that is if I'm not mistaken, 18.
Correct.
Can math, people.
Yay for math!
Is that all you do? Because you haven't moved, so you can move.
I'm really good at maths.
No, he'll stay there.
Okay.
Keep a little
It is
bit
time
of distance.
for Diomedes, and Diomedes sees that situation is not good. So
This is fine. We're alright. Dime a dozen.
he will use a flaming arrow against the creature that is attacking Iris. So he gets advantage because it's attacking behind that creature. And that's a hit. And that is... flaming arrow is 2d10 now. Also, this creature is now on fire. So, as it's on fire, it stops being... it starts flying, because fire and flying doesn't work.
Unless you're a Charizard.
They're not. They're harpies.
That is true.
Margelius is going to help you repeat these a bit. It gets advantage.
Did you hear my fan, by the way? It's not too loud, is it?
I didn't even
I
know
don't
the
hear
fan
it.
on.
I
It's
didn't know. Yeah,
A-okay.
no, did I?
Don't worry, you sound fine.
Good, 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 good. My tablet was heating up a bit, but I still want to draw.
Ajax is going to sprint because he's a bit far away from all the fight.
Get in here, Ajax.
Cryos is going to use a sling against this one. That's a miss. Aristos.
Right. I would like to rage.
Okay.
Achilles rage specifically.
Yeah.
Which, how do I do the thing?
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4. Okay. And then I'm gonna get that many turns doubly.
Doubly.
attacks.
So 3 turns, counting this
Okay.
one.
So this one is just the start, and then 2 additional turns.
Yes.
Now, I believe, if I'm reading this character sheet correctly, my Myrmidon training... No, Myrmidon skills, sorry. I can perform 2 fighting actions. Does that count for these kinds of enemies, or
It says human soldiers.
human soldiers? These are not human soldiers.
Yes.
No,
So I can-
unfortunately not.
So I can attack twice the burning harpy in front of me.
And your first action is at advantage +2.
Actually, you're at normal because Leandra is on your back. That would put you at disadvantage from doing actions right now.
What? But
Wait.
I'm so big and strong.
But you're still +2.
He's still +2, yeah.
Regular +2. Bronze Warhammer attack.
Although,
Oh,
I was going to say, if you just put yourself here, you get advantage again. So,
oh, like here.
yeah, because you're flanking.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Or maybe I should just take the 26.
Do it. You might
I mean, re-roll and
Reroll,
see
you
if
might
you
get
make a
20.
crit.
I mean, yeah, I'll roll again, see if I crit. I'm so clever.
Close.
Actually, plus
20.
plus the 2 would
Plus the
actually make
2.
it a crit.
I mean,
I mean, no,
it's a 31 in total, including the +2.
because with the +2, the crit would be a 33.
True.
All right.
So,
it's just a
Click
hit.
on that damage. It is a hit, yeah.
15 bludgeoning damage.
The harpies on fire. He's flapping his twigs everywhere, not looking, and suddenly there is a massive guy with also a person, like completely shadowing Iris and the 2 harpies, and he's just like,
Now, can I take my other attack after moving a bit?
yes,
I'm gonna move over to this one.
because you haven't moved your full action.
No. And then Leandra's still on my shoulder.
Yes.
Watch this! I'm gonna attack it. Is
At
it
normal.
is it normal attack?
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, a normal attack. Here's my totally normal attack. 22,
You hit.
and it does 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
The harpy loses quite a lot of feathers here.
Yeah, that's what you get for eating my friends.
Oh god, Aristos is the best, this one. Zethos
Did you see what I
is...
did, Leandra? Did you see what I did?
I did. That was pretty cool. But then
I
you
just-
know, I don't see.
I just imagine Leandra being like droopy on on Aristos' shoulder.
Pretty
Just
much.
like, oh yeah, you did great. Woo.
Zethos stabs the wood behind the harpy and looks quite sheepish. Let's see what Philip does. Philip.
Oh,
You. This harpy is regretting its life choices, right?
what brought you to this moment?
Earth continues.
A lot of rage.
I mean, a lot of you are at
Mirrodon.
Myrmidons, yeah.
DM question.
Yes.
Would Arastos recognize the same kind of rage that he's using in other people?
Yeah, you would recognize also the training.
Okay, so
armor.
would he then be kind of synced into like using the feature that you get more damage if you're next to another Myrmidon?
Yes.
Well, we are dressed the same, so we would understand we're part of the same.
We need to group up.
Up and hit it.
Iris.
Okay. Iris is gonna cast a little spell. Which one is it? Is it gonna be that one? That one would be interesting.
Iris, stay determined.
Yeah, okay. She's going to cast. I mean, technically, it could hit these two or these two. She'll probably aim it at these two, though, because they're the closest to her. She's going to cast Lover's Quarrel.
Okay. You do hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So the two harpies are now completely enamored with Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Aristos, Philip, Euripides, Leandra. Iris' beauty just becomes unbearable to watch. She radiates basically. She's like glowing of beauty right now.
Oh wow.
So roll me charisma saving throw at advantage, Iris.
Certainly. 22.
Harpies are not very charismatic people. The two harpies look at each other and see each other as rivals for the heart of Iris. And they will start on their turn attacking each other to the death.
She's just like, go on. Show me you're worthy.
Whoa.
Words full of themselves.
That is dark.
Is there anything you do as a bonus action?
Perhaps. Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Let's find out. I don't know if there's anything I can do as a bonus action. Is that a... Oh, I do have one bonus action. Blessing of Aphrodite. Upon calling, blessing, different roll, seduction roll. That's not openly hostile. Okay, I don't need to charm anyone right now. So, I think I'm good.
Okay. Uh, Before I go to Leandra's turn, do you want to move? Because the two harpies are no longer considered enemies to you, so they won't
Oh.
attack you if you move away.
Then yes, I'll just sit back and watch for now.
Takes out the popcorn. Leandra,
Oh boy. Okay, so
the two harpies are now fighting each other for some reason. They stand.
I'm gonna try and like move. So these two here.
Yeah, the two with the orange dot.
So basically, I asked Aristos to move around, turn around to face here.
I imagine he complies.
Go this way. And I'm gonna try and attack the one behind me. Well, the one right in front of me now. If he moves, Aristos, do you move?
What? And I turn around.
Turn around.
I kind of go what and turn around. I do what you want, but like in a sort of witty way.
All right, so I have an advantage on short bow, so.
Yeah. As long as you are on Aristos' shoulder right now.
25.
You hit it full in the chest.
9.
Anything else you do as a bonus action?
Anything bonusy? I don't have anything bonusy. I could probably do no, I can't do flaming arrows, especially not on Aristos. Gotcha.
Flaming
Back
arrows?
together.
That sounds burny.
It does sound burning. Is there any spells I can use as that can be a bonus action?
It should be written if it's a bonus action.
Nope, I can't do anything, so I go next.
Okay. Archimilius, seeing that someone is wounded, is going to make his way around as much as possible. And as a attack, I believe he can do that. That's a one action. That's one action as well. Okay. He is going to use. So a golden spear appears in his hand, and he shoots it at this one that Leandro just shot.
Ooh, damn.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast it at
Nice.
3. Camilius level 3 spells are not all expended, so I don't know why he does that, but okay.
I mean,
This poor harpy takes the spear full in the face and falls dead in the water, and the spear disappears.
Leandra, did you see that? Your arrow exploded.
So BRB.
You repeat these.
Yes, I am. These two are no longer. You say these are no longer enemies.
You don't know that. You just see that they're starting to fight each other for some reason, but they're not attacking Iris anymore.
Okay, they're fighting each other. I see they're fighting each other, and I will run over to this one here, screaming in rage as I do, and calling down the blessing of Ares upon myself.
So 10 turns, you give advantage
My first action.
on the first action. Okay.
And for my main trick, at advantage, that.
So you, you destroy the poor jaw of this creature.
Can I just roll the damage just for laughs?
Oh yeah, but well, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. Level 2 is all I have for that.
Shite.
Head separates from the rest of the body.
You only see the good part. Just roll over that number and see what the dice are.
Holy dobnobble.
Whoa.
So next to you, Achilles, Euripides is emanating with like a dark energy around him, and his shadow looks more to you like the representation of Ares than his own shadow.
And the harpy in front of you just ceases to exist.
And the harpy in front of you, the head goes home.
Home run!
We have avenged you, Pointy.
Actually, no, that's the one. This one.
Like he's gonna know the difference between one harpy and the other.
I know. How long? No, you didn't have the thingy. So I think that's the end of your turn, right?
Me, that's it, yep.
Harpies. This harpy, who stayed a bit away from the fight, is going to fuck off.
Yeah.
Because it sees that it's not good.
Going well.
You better run.
This harpy is actually going to attack Euripides.
Oh no.
Harpy.
Happy.
I believe it doesn't hit you.
No, I will put my shield in place.
The two others decide to run away. Well, fly away, more like. So this one fucks off into its cave. And this one also fucks off into its cave. Now for the two here who are fighting each other now.
Oh no. Hey, DM question.
Yes.
The one that moves away towards their friend.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
Depends, you consider it an enemy.
I do.
Then yes.
I will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Because I am a barbarian and
So,
will hit things.
I believe right now you're at disadvantage because you do not have the boost.
That's fine. I will
Back.
roll with disadvantage.
Still hit it though.
21.
Yes.
I roll damage. 14.
So you smack it in the head and then tear it to shreds.
Yay.
But since this harpy has no longer a rival, it's back to normal.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think of that.
But it used its attack on the other harpy, so it loses its turn of attack right now.
Oh,
Achilles.
I will get closer. And once again, let there be blessings. I will
Sure.
give myself advantage as many times as I can.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so
Exactly.
Blessing of Zeus. Blessing of
Double
Zeus.
attack, so double spear.
Blessing of Zeus. Blessing of Zeus. Blessing of
yes.
Zeus.
Ooh, 18, does that hit?
yeah, both hit.
Lovely.
That's a 24. It's really not happy.
And that's all I can do for now.
It's not a happy harpy.
I fucking love that. I fucking love this. Diomedes is gonna run here and is going to shoot at the harpy that Euripides and Zethos and the Achilles are fighting. If I can find you, that is. Thank you. Kapow! Mardilius is going to continue trying to stab this bitch. Finally! It took a while, but the NPCs woke up a bit.
Oh, good.
Only took a bit. It's fine.
Ajax.
Does he get advantage?
He actually does. So he punches the harpy first. and then follows that with spiked mace in the face.
Oh, heck.
Cryos is going to sit this one down. Aristos.
Hello, I am Aristos. Come on, Leandra! I'm going to run over to the harpy that's surrounded by my shipmate friends, and I'm going to hit with axe again.
Okay.
Is the enemy surrounded? Do I get advantage?
Not from your side, unfortunately.
Okay, so it's just normal. I will roll.
Well, it's disadvantage technically because you still have Leandra on you.
Oh, okay, I'll roll again. So 15.
15, the harpy evades your attack.
Oh no! I'm still raging though, so I will attack again. 13.
Once again, it evades your attack.
Oh no! Fall
Bugger.
into my warhammer, you crazy lemon.
What's a lemon?
I have no idea.
You guys know what a lemon is. Greek
Okay.
people.
We had all the luxuries of fruit.
Some
You don't
kind
need
of
lemon.
sour, some kind of sour grape.
Did sour yellow?
A sour yellow. Like a Harry Motang-fastic, and I don't have a
That's
clue
what
what
I get for having dumb people in my group.
Yeah, like literally, I'm just like I'm surrounded by idiots.
I am surrounded by idiots.
I mean, you're on my shoulder, so you know, you could be a little bit nicer.
I am also supported by idiots.
If it was not for idiots, I could not walk.
Iris, Archimilius gives you a healing potion.
Aw, thank you, Archimilius.
It's kind of his job. So on your turn, you will be able to drink it.
So does that make Archimilius
The potion seller.
He has a trade that is potion maker, so yes. Leandra.
Okay.
Destroy them, Leandra.
Use the force, Leandra.
I am definitely gonna destroy him. Would it be a disadvantage if I'm trying to use my bow on it? From short
At
range?
this distance, if you're shooting the one in front of you, yeah, you're at disadvantage.
What about a sling? Would that still be the same?
Sling distance is 10 feet, I believe, right?
I believe it is, yeah. So disadvantage still on that one?
You would be just at normal, because I would consider that with the height of
Yeah, 7 feet.
Aristos, 7 feet,
It'd technically be 10.
it would be 10.
Definitely gonna try and
Just
get
be
the-
10 upward.
Alright, so I'll
Still counts.
I'll use my sling and I'm just gonna try and like do it.
Sling it.
stone it?
You stone it. The harpy just looks at you and he's like,
The harpy just turns, you
I
savage.
just say F you in Greek.
flutters its wing.
No, just flutters and goes, you savage.
I thought
is-
you made it angry.
Is that all you do, Leandra?
I don't think that's the only one I've got, so I don't think I've got any other thing that is. No, nothing.
Okay. Iris.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink the healing potion real quick. 'Cause
Okay.
It seems
Uh,
like everyone else has it figured out right now.
Could you roll me 2d6 plus your constitution?
Slash roll.
2d6
2d6.
plus constitution.
Plus 2.
2.
7, apparently.
So you take 7 back,
I'm now at 14 of 19.
which is not bad.
That is definitely not bad.
Better than it was.
Is there anything? That's the bonus action to drink the potion, so you can do an action if you want to, and move as well.
She would move this way, and she would try and shoot an arrow at this bitch.
Okay. I would consider it flanking because Zethos is on the other side.
Oh, really? Okay. Give that a go. Ping!
You shoot it.
And 8.
So Euripides and Dicles, as you get ready to stab the harpy, suddenly an arrow just flies straight into the throat of the harpy, and the harpy goes and falls on Euripides' feet.
Oh, that's going to be my kill.
It got tired fighting us. It sleeps now.
Technically, yes.
Wow.
It is having the long sleep.
It's a dirt nap.
Euripides, my man.
Hello, yes. Who's left? Is it just this one over here left?
Yeah. It's currently trying to, getting ready to fly.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing again. Spirit advantage, I think.
I believe so, yes.
Spirit advantage. 20.
That hits.
13 piercing.
You skewer that harpy on your spear.
I look at it and contemplate whether or not to try eating it.
It doesn't look very appetizing.
I throw it over the side.
But while you were fighting, your boat has been slightly shifting through the waves, and you are now just realizing that you're no longer into the ravine. You're in complete open sea, in the middle of the storm,
Oh
and
dear.
giant waves start rushing towards you. And this is at this moment that Cryos yells, "Everyone grab something!"
I grabbed
Grab them.
Xenophos.
Zethos is gonna grab the rail.
I grab the
Right.
mast.
I'm going to run up with Leandra on my shoulders to the mast and grab a hold.
Grabbing
Leandra, grab onto me!
I'm going to grab the mast because I'm right next to it.
just
Okay.
grabs the edge.
Oh god. Okay, Iris, and so the waves hits the boat that direction.
Oh, of course. Okay, that's...
Iris, could you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I can try. No, I
Nope.
can't.
Okay. You lose hold of the railing as the shock comes in, and you are pushed back 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so that's
Into
here,
the mass.
roughly. Into the mass, just like kink.
Ooh.
Zethos, let's see if Zethos makes it. He's also at disadvantage because he's got a massive guy holding him.
I'm an arsehole.
Oh no.
You'll be fine, you've got a shield.
Zethos and Dicles are both thrown back 20 feet.
Your shield is holding you down.
Are these people prone now?
Yes, they are prone.
Don't I
And
get
the-
to use a charisma saving or constitution save? Fuck, I'm getting stupid at playing this.
Well, since you are holding Zethos and Zethos is pushed back as well, you go with him basically.
No.
If I go, I'm taking you with me.
The boat starts capsizing.
Oh,
Oh no! Shit!
So
It's
everyone, roll me a strength except Dicles and Zethos, who have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
To
Well,
catch
this
something.
is going
Is
to be
Okay.
fun.
It's a strength saving throw, is it?
Strength save, yeah.
well,
Right.
guys, it was nice knowing you all.
I will be
Face
reunited
palm.
with my soul.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Okay, 18.
I don't think I've got
Okay.
anything for that.
Leandra,
Active.
that's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay,
Oh,
Leandra,
dear.
you slip from Erastos' shoulders
Whoa!
and you fall into the water.
I jump in after her immediately. I don't hesitate.
Just let me finish my 5 seconds.
Sorry.
Leandra, you also, I believe, just about on the verge of over carrying capacity, right?
Oh no.
Could you roll me a Constitution save?
I believe
Oh,
in you,
dear.
Leandra.
Normal
Normal.
16.
You do manage to swim
Oh, thank God.
and to keep your head above water, just about. This is at this moment that Arastos decides to jump in, so Arastos, could you roll me an acrobatics check?
Yes, I'm really good at acrobatics.
If you crit fail and slip and bank your head, that'd be amazing.
8.
You do not jump, you're thrown away by the ship itself
5.
as it capsizes.
Yep.
Could you roll me, please, a D 100?
Oh,
Let's see how far you get from.
oh, goody.
No.
60.
Oh no.
60 feet?
Pretty
Could
much.
you roll me
Everywhere.
a 1d20?
Oh,
This
this
is
just
gonna
gets
be
worse
iffy.
See
and
if you
worse.
hit a rock or a barrel.
Or it's gonna be Leandra because
60.
Leandra landed about there.
Okay. You are thrown into the rocks.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
So you take
Roll me some bludgeoning damage, man.
I wouldn't recommend it.
21 bludgeoning damage
Holy dobnobble.
as your head hits the rocks.
Oh.
And could you roll me a
still?
Constitution saving throw to see if you stay conscious?
Oh, shit biscuits. Alright. 50.
You do manage somehow, apparently you not being very bright to help, staying conscious, because the few brain cells you had.
Ow.
So Aristos, you are in the water. You can see Leandra here, fighting desperately to swim.
I'm gonna... Oh, how... Can I get to her?
Yes. What's your swim speed? So your swim speed is 60. So yeah, you can
60?
definitely get to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna just submerge, grab her, and drag her up to where I am on the rocks.
Could you roll me an athletics to see if you can carry her?
Athletics. I
Also,
don't
is
think I'm
Leandra
very
letting
good.
you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's gonna
I
fight it.
have to ask. We never
30.
know.
30.
Fuck you, I'll drown.
Yeah, you get Leandra, and you start swimming with her. Back to the others. Iris, you failed your
Hello.
strength save.
Of course I did. Had a feeling. Did. But,
You start slipping
okay.
this way.
Alright.
Ajax and
Oh.
Archimelius can try to grab you, so they have to roll the dexterity save.
Please do.
So
something.
Ajax
Come on.
fails, and let's see for Archimelius.
Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Archimelius grabs
Yes.
you
Oh, thank God.
and makes you hold onto the rail.
Hold desperately onto the rail.
Then we had Euripides makes it,
Whoa.
but both Zethos and Deicles don't manage to grab anything,
Oh no.
so they both slide.
Someone stupid, get him.
Philip, hearing your plea, is going to try and grab Deicles, and makes it.
Can I attempt to then grab Xenophos?
Zethos, yeah? Roll dexterity save. At advantage because he's coming straight at you.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll it again.
Crit.
You don't even grab him, you just stay here and just boom on you.
Just like, don't worry, you're safe now.
You act the wall part, basically.
Told you I had your back.
The boat capsizes completely, and it seems it's gonna sink, but at the last minute it finds some rocks and stops dead in its path. You can get on shore, everyone on the boat. Aristos and Leandra, could you roll me a perception check to see if you see the shore or not?
Ah, I'm really good at that.
Hang on. Maybe I could probably start using
I
Cerberus
crit.
cards.
That was exactly the right moment to crit.
Zero realm, the underworld. Roll a perception check at normal, then second one is higher than the first one. Your character will immediately spot any hidden passages or traps in the area around her. You will also spot anything. I'll do this. Do this. And I'm gonna roll one perception. Normal. 19. And then second
well.
one. At advantage. Boink. 19.
It was 19 either way.
Oh,
So you both see shore boat, so you can, Aristos, with your athletics, you managed to drag Leandra away towards the shore.
are you alright?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay. My head's bleeding quite a lot.
Really? Don't warn me.
Oh. Salt water. Open wound. Oh. That's smart.
Sorry, I can't help you there.
You arrive on shore and meet the others. Aristos is indeed bleeding quite heavily from his head, so Archimedes is going to give you a healing potion.
Oh. Thank you. Hey, Archimedes. Are these? Is this your strongest potion?
It's one of my potions.
I tell you, we've been in battle. I'm in need of your strongest potions.
I will need time to create some more.
All right, I will drink the potion.
So roll a 2d6 plus your constitution.
2d6 plus my constitution. Just looking it up. Oh, wow. Okay. Plus 5. 17.
Wow.
Whoa! That's max healing. Oh, that's so cool.
So Archimedes apparently gave you his strongest potion.
You get what you wish for.
This is the strongest potion I've ever had. Oh my god.
I think you just broke him.
Oh my lord.
Ah, you're nearly back to full.
Yeah, man. Oh, that was such a strong potion.
You wait for the morning, and Archimedes is going to work a bit on his potions. Poof.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, hell.
Freaking.
Rolled a 9.
He doesn't manage to gather any herbs, but he rolls an intelligence check. Okay, 1d4 to see the potion's quality.
Alright.
3. Potion of healing. Okay, so it's a good potion that you managed to get.
That's good.
But is it a strong potion?
It's not a potion of greater healing.
Oh, heck. That sounds great.
You wait till morning, and you decide to kind of try and find a village where you could find a ship, to either a ship or a guide who could help you repair your ship so you can get back on your way. This is at this moment that I need a march order.
Ooh. Alright.
Aphrodite, or not Aphrodite, Iris, the daughter of Aphrodite, would
Mum,
go.
we'll go at the
You've
front.
got that much divine blood, you went, fuck it, I am.
Oh god. Iris is gonna go somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Somewhere in the middle.
I will go second.
I'm happy to
gonna
go
go
near
in
the
the
front.
middle as well.
You can be 2 by 2, by the way.
2 by
It's
2.
Brian!
I'm gonna go. Oh, hello!
Hey, Philip!
Hello, Brian.
I'm gonna have to your sound a bit up because I can't hear you.
True.
Can you hear us?
Brian.
Please tell me I'm still alive.
You're still
Ah.
alive.
You're
Oh,
fine.
good.
You have not been injured yet.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, you haven't taken a single damage because I didn't want to target you.
No.
But now that you're back, that's gonna
Well.
change.
Fair game.
Now that you're back, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, going to. So Achilles said it was second.
I'm happy
Yes.
to go in the front too.
So front. Who else is in the front?
I'll be in the front.
How?
All right.
Aristos. What do you do?
Aristos. Well, if there's two at the front, I will be behind.
Okay, so Aristos and the Achilles together. Leandra and Euripides front.
I think I might have gotten on Aristos' shoulders actually.
Oh,
Okay, so
all right.
Aristos at the front with Leandra on the back.
Yep, sure thing. Just keep an eye out, all right? Because your bow is really good.
Iris is behind. Philip, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in second place of the group or third place?
Second is fine.
Okay, so you're going with the Achilles then. Camilius is going to go with Iris, and then the rest of the NPCs are going to follow like good people they are.
Like the little dogs that they are.
I
Sure.
like dogs.
They're tasty.
My dog outsmarts me.
After a few hours of travel, you find a very, very small village that seemed to have known better days.
Seems a bit barren. A little bit.
And as you approach the village, you hear pleading voices and a grave, like very, very manly voice, kind of Aristos-like voice.
Oh, I recognise that level of manliness.
And they seem to be arguing quite a lot. Could I have a perception check from the group, please?
Of course.
Get this one out
I
of
like
the way.
perception.
Yes, finally a minus.
Negative.
Nine.
9.
advantage.
That should be it normal.
Yeah, okay, what did I get?
You got a
I
6.
think we went the wrong way.
People did pretty badly on that, gotta be honest.
Euripides, you're at 9, right?
Yes.
Okay, no one notices anything.
Oh,
God,
damn
I
it.
was wondering, do I have an advantage or not?
And how long does the Cerberus Eyes is a concentration spell, I believe, right?
Yeah, until the
Would
spell
you
ends.
have dropped the concentration in the hours that you spent walking?
No, but I thought it's because I'm on Aristos' shoulders.
Well, you would get advantage from Cerberus Eyes anyways. You drop the concentration.
So I'll just roll normal then.
No, you're at advantage, so don't roll normal.
Roll perception.
Okay,
Thank
finally
you,
someone sees
Leandra.
something.
I think there's
Leandra.
a bug in my eye.
You notice that the village is empty, save for one house where a man and a woman are arguing and pleading. The woman is on the ground. Apparently, she has been smacked in the face with something. And the man is crying and pleading in front of a creature. Could you roll me a nature check?
All of us?
No, just Leandra.
She's the only one to see them.
I don't know it.
You just noticed that this creature is human.
Oh boy.
Nature check of 2, brilliant.
But you have no idea what this is.
Does Leandra tell us what she sees?
She just points.
Oh,
Shit going on over there.
you're pointing somewhere. Do you think I should go over there?
Travel.
Travel?
Travel.
Okay. I'm going to walk in the direction she's pointing.
So you're pointing that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going straight there, Aristos?
Well, if I go straight, I will probably fall down that cliff. So I will use my smarty smarts and go down this bit first. And
Wow,
then-
Aristos actually made a smart decision.
Wow.
Now you can't pull the wool over my eyes. I am a clever boy. I
Uh,
have a Leandra on my shoulder, which means I am clever.
okay, Mule, step forward.
There we go. Hey, Leandra's on my shoulder. Come on.
Ah,
Come on.
Leandra, you have to follow now.
Don't defy the laws of physics by being in two places at once.
Deakiles is not that smart though. Deakiles, could you roll me a constitution save?
what, me?
No, Deakiles. Are you called Deakiles?
Maybe. I don't know.
Deakiles falls on his ass and doesn't make any damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He is
impressive.
lucky.
As you approach, you now
Guess it
all
like nothing
clearly
happened.
see.
Yes.
You can now all clearly see the two humans talking with the half horse, half human creature, and now you can all do your nature check, except Leandra, who already failed.
Yes.
Oh,
Nature
great.
time.
I'm really good at nature.
Wow.
-2.
We both got -3 and had the opposite.
Um,
Thanks.
Philip, Euripides, and Deakiles, you all recognize a centaur. And I imagine you share the information with everyone, so...
Centaur.
Hey, mysterious freak of nature. Why are you so angry?
I want to ride him.
I have a feeling it's going to be much angrier after you've called him a mysterious freak of nature.
But
Yeah,
he is
he-
mysterious.
He's very much angry right now, and he shouts at you.
Sorry, I missed that then. What did you shout?
He shouts to Aristos to go fuck himself.
I'm glad I missed it now.
Why? That's not very nice. Was it something I said?
Yes.
Hmm.
You just call him a freak of nature.
You know, if you're not nicer, my friend on my shoulder will shoot you.
Centaur takes out his short bow,
Oh,
Can I ride you?
and he takes a horn out of his belt
Oh no.
and gets ready to blow the horn.
Oh.
Ah! Someone shoot him!
Can I try and shoot him?
Yes, first of all, roll me dexterity saving throw to see how quick you are. If you actually manage to draw an arrow and shoot in time.
Never
Yes,
mind.
you do.
Can I try a shot by him then?
Yes. If you're at range.
I think I am. 100%. Oh no.
100
I
feet.
don't think I am. Hang on. I'm here.
Yeah, you are.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, you are.
Plenty of space.
You shoot him.
Damage.
Can I attempt to throw a javelin at him?
Yes, you may.
want me to
Same
roll it?
dexterity save. Same. So, yep.
Oh,
Wow.
poor
This is-
man.
This is going to be an 8.
Why?
I have no words.
I'll tell you what that is. That is density right there.
Achilles and Leandra, could you roll me a d20 to see if you knock out the horn from the centaur?
Same numbers, same number, same number.
If we do that, would be incredible.
9.
No.
Damn it.
Ah,
None of you
Nine.
do.
neither.
Um,
You tried, Leandra.
I can't
That's
believe we pulled that off.
anyone else attempts to do anything ranged wise?
I can't do
No.
any
Iris, wink wink, you have a Grecian longbow.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. She
Don't
would.
crit fail if you shoot. Just saying.
She would use that. Shere's the
Yeah.
thing. Being shoot implies so difficult to shoot at. He's not in cover. He's never his back turn, so I can't use that. Could I use flaming arrows on him?
Yeah, so you would use well, a fire pouch, like
Bottle of flammable liquid?
yes, this one.
Yeah, and then I do that. So yeah, so I just give it a shot. 27.
Yeah, hits.
Beautiful. 5.
Plus a 2d10, please.
Slash.
Roll 2d10.
2d10.
Nice.
10.
By the time we knock this
Apparently.
horn out of his hand, he'll be dead.
Could you now roll me the d20 to see if you knock out the horn?
Come on.
No,
Looking
Chief.
for a crit. Oh,
No, you don't.
It kept getting worse.
He blows the horn.
oh no!
Yay, I won a real fight.
He has played music. That's very musical.
He
Oh, boy.
has friends, I'm assuming.
What?
You,
Be friends at this point.
you bastard, will cut you all to horse meat.
That sounds like Iceland.
It sounds delicious.
I just want to point out, he's rolled a 23 and none of us have managed more than an 11 at the moment. Or 13.
You know what?
No, that's
Let's-
okay. Leandra got a 13, which is really high.
Hey, Jax.
As well.
Thank you. And Chris, you're slightly close too.
Ah, so many NPCs.
Of course, it's the healer that rolls the best.
Hang on a minute.
Is everyone in?
Euripides is really badly wounded.
Euripides, yeah, he's not doing great.
Oh dear.
But he never asked for heals, so.
Oh dear.
And to check.
It's Brexit in an hour.
What's
Yeah,
Brexit?
yes,
Makes me sad.
Archimilius is going to be like, why are we shooting them? Why? Why?
We're not shooting the innocent people, we're shooting the centaur.
Ajax draws his spike mace, charge, and uses full action to get here.
Oh no.
Well,
Kryos is going to move here. And he's going to use his short bow and miss. He shoots in the armor of the centaur. The Achilles.
I will get behind him because I can. About there.
Okay.
So I get natural advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I will stab him with the long spear. Damn!
You stab in his shield.
You
Oh, wow.
crafty horse.
Leandra. Unless you do something else. The Achilles.
I'm just going to see if this is a bonus action or an action. Action. Nope, don't do anything.
Okay, Leandra.
Let's see.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Am I in range for that? I'm actually am. Let's see this one looks.
ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a wisdom saving throw from the centaur. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 12.
Oh hell.
Yeah, he could fail, so
Oh,
go
wow.
ahead.
What level? Just normal 2. Boink. Freaking hell!
The guy is turned to dust.
Whoa.
I have a new
That
favourite
was
spell.
quick.
That you can use one more time.
I actually pressed. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press that button. I was trying to clean it up.
Uh,
I was
Philip,
trying to close my tab.
Leandra, what was that?
What?
That's some tricks up to my sleeves.
it's still the turn order, so Philip, do you do anything?
What is there left to do?
Prepare for the next wave. You blew a horn for a reason, that ain't the end of it.
Sure, I prepare for the next wave.
How so?
I draw my weapons and step forward.
Then do. Step forward. Only 16 feet? You can move more. Do you ready in action, by the way?
You can hold an action until something happens, like until you see an enemy, then take your action at that point.
Okay. I'll hold the bronze blah 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 blah.
Bronze
You'll hold
broadsword.
it. So you'll hold an attack if someone comes near to you, basically.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Aristos.
Can I see in either of these buildings a door?
There's a door here that is
Door
broken,
there.
and there's a
Okay.
door here that has been broken down.
Okay. I think that the bad guys are in there. So I am going to run over to this door. Do I have a movement impediment because I've got Leander on my shoulders?
No, you're strong enough.
Amazing. I'm just going to roll up over here. Come here.
Question: do you go through the door?
I stand outside and I hold an attack with my warhammer in case
Thank
anyone
God,
comes
I,
out.
I couldn't wait to ask how the hell you, with Leandra on top of you, was going to go through a door.
Iris.
Iris. Okay. She is gonna move up a little bit.
Mhm.
And she is going to prepare one of her spells when she sees another enemy coming. And
Okay.
I'll let you know what spell it is once they get closer. Because I want to.
Julius is gonna move up next to Iris. Euripides.
I am going to move up next to Ajax and ready an attack. Or ready in action.
Ajax.
Ajax. Fine.
Ajax.
Look how we're all just like moving forward. Oh, look, there they are.
Oh,
Two centaurs appear in the distance, and seeing you. Okay, good. So I will trigger their ability of centaur archery. So they get to shoot twice, and they both get to shoot at the same time.
Well,
okay.
So, a 9 and a 4 to hit Achilles. None of them hit. Actually, Aristos is having his back turned to me. So,
That's right, I'm faced towards the door.
15 and 21 to hit Aristos.
Okay. The first one doesn't, the second one very much does.
So the first one hits the door next to you,
Oh,
and before you can turn around, you feel another arrow sink into your back,
ow,
dealing 6 piercing damage.
ow.
So that's their first action. Now they're gonna charge in.
oh boy.
So this centaur is going to throw a javelin at Achilles.
No.
So the Achilles, apparently everything lands on your fucking shield. You bastard.
He's just getting a collection of arrows and javelins. He's just like, oh, more for me.
The other centaur is going to aim at Leandra, who also has her back turned to the centaur, due to Aristos still having his back turned.
What?
Leandra just came back at the right time for that.
Leandra, I've been shot.
Was it by Leandra? Would you know the difference?
12 to hit you, Leandra.
Dun, dun, dun.
Leandra, how could you?
Holy shit, I actually... No. Doesn't hit.
It the arrow sinks into your armor, but doesn't damage you. My centaurs are very bad.
Get a new arrow.
Zethos.
Oh, God.
Can't do anything. He doesn't have ranged weapons.
Literally, he's just hiding.
Okay, Archimelius. Cool, cool, cool. I could do that, or...
Wrong game, Tanny.
I'm actually eating an apple, so...
Archimedes is going to use Tactician
real.
Spirits on Leandra.
Oh?
He's then going to move up here and throw another Spear of Athena, but this time he misses. Ajax still ready to rush, is going to rush one of the centaurs. And Kapwam. I don't know why he's at advantage, but the 21 still hits. Kryos is still going to use this short bow because he can. I don't see why he would go front. Achilles.
I will attempt to go over this small little fucking ruin.
You can easily do that, yeah.
Yeah, and we're just going to attack it normal. So I don't want to use another one of those yet. Just go down, you fuckwit. Why am I doing that advantage?
22 still hits anyway.
Wow.
That is not the damage I was expecting.
It's the very lowest I can roll.
Oh wow.
You basically graze him a bit. It's like, hey!
Hey, let me ride you.
You rolled a 1 on a d12.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else?
Nope.
Leandra.
Yes.
This time Aristos has wheeled back,
Ow.
and you both have an arrow in your back, but only Aristos seems to be feeling his.
Ow.
What did the Brighton think that was?
Leandra, why?
Why would you do this? I thought we were friends.
It almost sounds like he's singing. So remember, you have advantage due to Archimedes' Tactician Spirit.
Damn it, I could have used it on Aristos, but oh well. No, I've got a spell, but it's actually directed towards me. I'm gonna grab the. Is it a bonus action if I grab the bow in Aristos and the bow on the bow arrow in Aristos?
It's a bonus action for each, so if you grab both, it's your full action.
I'll just grab one that's from Aristos. I'll just pull it out.
Could you roll me a strength?
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Wow.
Oh, zero.
No, yeah, 6. So,
Ow!
you will take
Oh no.
2 points of damage
Ow!
as Leandra very, very, very slowly draws the arrow from your wound, causing even more damage than if she had taken it in one shot.
I take that and I use that arrow to go to this guy. I think I might be in range, yeah. Okay.
So this one you're at advantage.
Yeah, let's see what I've got here. Give this a shot.
Okay, so -5 points on your attack.
I believe in you, Leandra.
Oh wait, should I roll an advantage? Hang on.
Yes, you should.
So roll again.
Go again.
And don't forget to take back the arrow.
Mhm.
23 hits. Well, 23 -5 is 18, so it hits still.
10 and then that'd be 20.
No, 20. Yeah, you shoot right between the joints of his armor. He's not happy.
Nothing's happy.
Philip. Or Brian, as you prefer.
No, Philip, Okay, out of character, how do I switch my name on the token?
You go in the little wheel, the My Settings, on the
Mhm.
right. You see Display Name, you put the name you
Yeah.
want there, and Save Name.
Ding.
Okay, now carrying on. Move forward.
Can you move that fast? Yes, you can.
And attack the centaur.
Okay. That's normal.
With the attack I was preparing.
Well,
That's
since
gone,
you did,
that's gone. It's your normal attack now.
he puts his shield in front and baits the attack.
Mmm.
Do you do anything else as a bonus action? Or can you do anything else as a bonus action?
I don't know. Can I attack again?
That depends. No. And here. No. No. You can use this spell, it's a bonus action.
Which spell?
The one that I opened in your character sheet.
Stormy Weather?
No.
Earth Shatter?
No. Quicksand.
Oh. Okay. How do I use it?
You click on Quicksand.
Okay, and click Submit.
Okay. So that's a strength save. I do believe you will survive this.
Mm.
Oh!
Ooh.
It still takes the damage, but it's not restrained. So the quicksands appear in front, under the centaur, and it starts falling in it, but it breaks free from it. Aristos.
With my bonus action, can I actually reach up and put Leander down off my
Yes.
shoulder? I'm sorry, friend, but I have blood to boil, and I'm gonna charge towards this one.
Mm-hmm.
I've got something on my character sheet called.
However, when you change back your voice to the normal one, it just
Sorry.
it feels weird now.
Can I? Sorry. Excuse me. Something in my throat there. Can I use crushing blow as I sprint towards the second centaur over here?
Yes.
Crushing blow is, I guess, an attack that if it hits does, and I can't believe this, 3d20
Yep,
damage.
same as what I've got.
I'm going to hang on. My TV's gonna go on auto shutdown. Sorry. Right. So I'm gonna click the thing.
Can't wait.
Oh no!
It rears and will attack you back.
You break your wrist.
You hit yourself with your crushing blow.
Oh no!
You break your wrist.
Bruh.
Does an 18 hit you?
An 18? You're not going
Yeah.
to believe this. It doesn't.
You manage to evade the centaur as it tries to trample you.
I mean, flavor-wise, can we just say that I just like sprint towards him, just like Rah! And he's just like so scared that he misses, and I end up prone.
You want to end up prone.
Yeah, because I crit missed.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to complain if you're actually handing this to me.
I like the way the two rolls went directly from a natural 20 to a natural 1.
That tends to happen a lot, I've noticed.
That's why they call me Aristos.
I can just imagine, literally, you perform the scene from Deadpool where he punches Colossus.
I'm in so much pain, guys.
Iris, you see Aristos do the most stupid shit.
She kind of like just rolls her eyes and it's just like, and then she.
I
just
will
leans
inform
over and
you,
just-
Iris, that you have
Yes.
many toxicities next to you.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I
You
do.
know what that- Better together.
Yeah, let's do better together.
So who do you pick as your combined action?
Who around? I know Leandra is the
Diomedes and Zethos are also toxicities.
Holy shit! So many people are. I'll do.
No, sorry, just Diomedes is a Kryos is a scout, Inkjax is a sailor, Marcellus is a scout, and Zethos is a hoplite. So just
Leandra or
Diomedes.
That. Thank you. I will choose.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm giggling so much.
Does I have? Do I have to be like right next to the person? Because if so,
Nope. You need to be
Okay.
10 feet away from the person, so that works for both of them.
well, in that case, I will choose Leandra.
Diomedes just looks like, oh.
I'm sorry.
So Iris and Leandra, you both get to attack at the same time, and you give each other advantage.
Hells yeah, we do. Frickin' let's go.
Leandra, your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe in you.
Leandra, avenge me!
Is he actually able to say that? Let's see. What can I actually do? Do I have to go? Still be able to. So I'm gonna short bow it with. Oh my god!
No way!
High five!
Holy shit!
Time to perform another one of these type of roll.
Well,
Match.
normally I should choose between your two rolls, but since you did the exact same fucking number, both of you roll your damage.
Yay!
Boink.
High five.
Holy.
So who did you shoot?
I will. I'll shoot
I'm
this one,
shooting this
since-
guy because I'm quite close. Are
If you're shooting that guy, then if Leandra is shooting that guy, then Iris will shoot this guy.
Could you shoot the same target, please?
Okay, fine. I'll shoot this guy.
I'll shoot this
Are
guy.
you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then.
20.
Would have a funny feeling he wants you to do that so you can use an ability.
35, right?
No, I wanted you to do that because with your combined attack, if you attack this one, you would kill them.
Oh.
Wow.
I have such a cool image of like Aristos running in, completely stacking it, and then immediately afterwards, just like two. Oh, that's so fun.
When nothing goes right, you go left.
You went right.
We should have went left.
Why did we go
Wait,
left?
what was it before?
Why are they still alive?
Because you didn't hit them really hard.
Oh God! I have sand in my eyes.
I don't like sand.
Gets everywhere.
It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Something horse.
Not like Leandra.
Euripides.
Hello, yes. I would like to go left, and can I get round behind this one here?
This one where?
This one here. I should be able to do that to my movement.
Yes, you can.
Do that then. And
And as you flank this guy,
I'm going round the left.
yeah, but even if you flank this guy, it triggers his ability because he has an ability on flanking.
Oh no.
He will attack you with a strength and miss. So basically, he rears and tries to hit you with his hoof.
I'm not gonna lie. I poo myself on because I thought it was that bronze short sword.
No.
Okay. Following that, because I'm now at advantage.
Yes.
One of these.
He puts his shield in front, and his shield takes the whole damage, and the shield breaks.
Nice. And for my next trick, for a bonus action, I am going to use Ares Raw this again. The Ares Wobble.
Okay, so 40 feet of distance.
I think that's everybody pretty much.
That is everybody. Like, literally everybody.
This is a small amount. Okay.
Ooh.
So, players, charisma saving throw, please.
Can't wait to fail again.
Aristos failed.
6.
Dekelis succeeded.
How the fuck?
Oh, wait,
I'm
Iris
not
succeeded.
brave.
Leandra
I'm lying on the
succeeded.
ground. I'm very sorry for myself. Oh.
I think it was the first roll.
Aristos is just like, I don't deserve the bonus.
I don't deserve. I am unworthy.
It's just going to be. Okay.
Everyone except Ferris. That's fine. You guys go. I'm just going to stay here forever.
We will bury you with Krabby.
Krabby! You will be remembered. And you will be eaten.
Oh my god!
Yes, everyone except.
Oh, this is great. This is great. I love it.
Well, Diomedes is going to use this newfound ability. And the centaur that is being attacked by Euripides receives an arrow through the eye.
Oh, nice.
And this centaur is not happy.
Today.
So first of all, let's do that. Advantage, please. No, not initiative, dumbass. Advantage.
Oh, is he attacking me?
He's attacking you with initiative now.
19 to hit you.
Oh, that just hits.
Okay, you're not going to like those damage.
Oh no,
dear.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Holy! You are down 100%.
Oh, fuck
Are you
nuggets.
dead?
Oh, jeez.
No, that's not my HP maximum, so I'm good.
Oh, thank God.
You are at minus 20 something.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm not quite dead. I'm not, quite, dead.
No, you're at minus 19. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh God.
So he tramples you.
Oh,
on the ground.
fuck. I mean, I don't say anything. I'm unconscious.
What's the minus death point?
His when I reach his minus maximum HP. So for him, minus 39.
Oh shit.
You
He's
were
not
10
gonna
off.
He's not going to attack again, is he?
Yes, not you though.
Oh.
He whirls around for the Achilles and 6. He breaks his shield on your shield, and you get to attack him.
And I've got advantage.
At advantage.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't have the thing, you would have got an advantage because his guard is open right now. That's a hit. You drive the spear in his ribs. Zethos.
Hold on.
Not happy, yes.
Because of my Mirrodin training, I know technically he's down and dying, but I am technically fighting alongside him.
He is down and dying. You just answered your own question.
But it doesn't state anywhere in here that if he's down or dying, I don't
state
get
it right now.
he's bleeding threateningly.
Don't try to cheat.
It specifically states as long as I'm within 5 feet of him. It doesn't say what condition.
No.
Get me back on my feet. I can take him.
Actually, hold on.
100% he's editing that.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Archimelius. You had advantage as well.
I had to ask.
You're being a disappointment. Do you have another bonus action anywhere? No. Ajax is going to go here and activate the ability. Does that hit you? No, it doesn't. Cool. Punch. He punches the centaur in the throat, chokes to death.
Well done. That's good.
Now's not the time to rest, Ash.
Archimelius, I'd maybe go
Archimelius is going to roll a initiative.
Wait, what?
Initiative.
Don't be so lazy,
Oh,
Aristos.
And Aristos, could you roll me an initiative as well?
Yeah, because I'm bleeding out. I know. Fair enough. 16.
Okay, Archimelius is going to try and rush to you.
All right.
Now's not the time to sleep.
Okay, he will attempt a medicine check. Maybe he can... Ooh, hold on. Can I do that?
Surely you can use a healing potion if he's got one.
Problem is, you have to drink it.
Okay, let's do that.
That's fair. Oh, hell. Oh, hell!
What?
Wait, what?
He brings Aristos back with 3 HP. Just that's half his health.
And his maximum HP goes down by 1 point permanently?
Yep.
Oh, no!
No!
He's on now 5.
I mean, see, can he afford that? It's not going to change much for him, really, to have 6.
You've got a point, but
Look on the bright side, he can do that 5 more times.
no, he can't.
No, he can do that 4 more times, because he does that 5 more times, he dies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 5 more times.
Also, I hate to be the random changer of topics, but I just checked the stream, and it seems like it's still showing us on the boat
yeah,
and not on the beach.
Yeah, that's my end. I've got, like I said, I've got a new setup, so
Ah, fair. Okay.
I think this is going to be more of a replay rather than the stream. I think.
All right.
No.
That's fine. Hey, did I kill him?
Yes, you did.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
No, he didn't.
I'm so glad that all of you could watch my... I don't remember much. I was just running.
It just didn't think he did.
I was running and then I fell. And then I think, oh fuck, did I just get stabbed?
Yes.
More
Yes, you
trample.
did.
Where's Leandra? Where's Leandra?
Right behind you.
What? Oh fuck.
How did you get over here?
You gotta push. I'm gonna.
No witnesses.
I'm gonna push myself to my feet and I'm gonna look at Leandra, and I'm gonna pick her up and put her on my shoulder again.
Do you let that happen, Leandra?
Yeah.
Fucking you.
I
don't want
I
to.
think density has spoken. I am never, ever putting you back down again.
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say density or destiny?
He knows what he said.
Gesundheit.
Deikeles, the two
Yeah.
villagers come to you and thank you for your help in defeating the centaurs. The man insists in giving you a reward, and he gives you a couple of gold coins, so you've got 4 gold coins. And he gives you a compass in gold.
A golden compass.
Yeah, the golden compass is weight 3. And it's worth 20 gold. The woman then says that the centaurs have been raiding the village for quite a while and have been kidnapping the villagers one by one. The only family left. They've been taking the villagers into the temple in the forest to sacrifice them.
Looks like I don't get it. Where did they go?
Points that way.
Hey, the compass points almost that direction.
The man asks Iris, and from where are you from? You do not seem to be from this island.
Oh, well, I probably just came from your dreams.
I came from a place.
Could you roll me charisma,
Oh, certainly.
Iris?
Fucking
You're at advantage. You're still at advantage.
right.
Remember that.
Forgot. Sorry.
I accidentally rolled at advantage, so I'm gonna just do that again. There we go.
There we are.
You're from my dreams?
You charm the man and the woman.
And Achilles!
No, Achilles, could you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh my god, that's a miracle that I
Well,
rolled a
fortunately,
positive.
you charm Achilles. You do manage to not fall in love with Iris.
Well, it works. It's fine.
The woman says that if you save the other villagers, they would surely reward you with gold and treasures in the temple.
Perfect.
You are too kind.
Destiny. I'm an age.
I suppose I
And
can do such a thing.
you also notice, Iris, that those people look like fishermen.
Okay.
Fishermen coming from the sea.
Oh, right. Well, there is something you could help us with. In particular, our boat seems to be a bit broken. And if you
And
could fix it,
Arastos. I'm
Yes,
badly
and-
broken.
and Aristos is broken too, but he doesn't need fixing.
What?
Our boat does. So, if you could help us fix our boat, we would be eternally grateful.
Well, we're not the shipbuilder. He was one of the first ones to be taken to the temple.
Well, that sucks.
But if you save him, he will surely help you.
Good to know. turns to the others. Alright, we're going to the temple.
Fine by me, as long as I get my money.
To the temple we go. I suppose.
Sorry,
Good
I'm
idea.
just drinking my potion.
Could I have another march order, please?
I will go first. I've learned from my mistake.
I will go last. I have learned from my mistake.
I'll go to the front as well, alongside Daedalus.
This is an interesting, likely relationship.
Okay, Euripides and Deicles. Then who comes second?
Iris will go second with someone. Whoever chooses to go near the front.
Alright.
Okay, Philip goes with Iris. Diomedes and Madridas comes next. Archimelius and Ajax, Cryos and Zethos. And at the back, Aristos with Leandra on his back. You walk for a few minutes in the forest. Do you decide to stop to make a short rest?
Oh, I would
Wise.
definitely benefit from that. Yeah.
Yes,
You
please.
wise.
I want rage again.
Let's stop to take a short rest then.
Your rage comes back up, your spells come back up, and you can all use a hit dice if you're wounded to take some health back.
So is that
Does it?
all spells come back up?
All the spells, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Hell yeah, back to full.
7. Can I use more than one?
You can use all your hit dice if you want.
Okay. 15, Mother Hubbard.
Ooh. Wait, who was that for?
That was Archimelius.
he lost out.
What?
No,
You
you can't be doing this.
What the hell?
Oh my god. No, I refuse.
What the fuck?
He's got a -3, and apparently he didn't roll anything but a 2 and a 1 for the longest time. He died resting.
Oh fuck!
No. The -1 and -2 is 0.
Oh god.
Archimelius, no! He gave
Oh,
his
Jesus.
life. He gave his life for mine. Oh,
Can we make this more than a one shot? This is so fucking entertaining.
I'm begging.
What the fuck?
oh,
Oh boy.
my healer gave his life.
A creature stands in the way, well, more like lays in the way. Her head is on her gigantic paws and it's looking at you, slightly smirking. Behind that creature, you can see the temple. Could you all roll me nature?
Nature time.
Oh, nature. I'm really good at nature.
I would, but I'm having difficulty get back to that.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Why do everyone suck?
We're all stupid, that's all.
We're all. Hey, speak for yourself. I happen to be very clever.
Euripides, haven't rolled. If you're about.
Oh, who did? Who dis?
Jeff, are you here?
He's currently muted, just so you know.
He is.
Yeah, but usually he's muted because of the background noise.
Yeah, he's got TV on the background.
Did he say burb?
That was me, sorry.
He doesn't say burb.
Damn. Well,
Euripides, are you?
Jeff!
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
We shall consider that Euripides is completely absent.
He's stunned at the weird creature and therefore can't identify it.
Philip, you're the only one who identifies. I
Really?
imagine you share your knowledge with everyone, so I will show this to everyone.
What is that thing?
It's a
oh, it's a
sphinx.
sphinx.
Like the one Oedipus faced.
Oh boy.
Do we know it's a
Hey.
sphinx?
Especially
I've-
cat feet.
I know what octopuses are, and I don't think that an octopus would have meant a sphinx.
Can I ride you?
No, you fool! Not octopus, Oedipus.
Oh, sorry.
Freaking love Oedipus.
Achilles, when you say to the Sphinx, "Can I ride you?" it looks at you and smirks, but also shows its fangs.
I think that's a yes.
Marcellus is going to run and stop the Achilles. Like, no, it's not a yes. It's not a yes.
Diocles, keep your cock away from that thing.
Not that type of ride.
Gonna move over here, Leandra.
Okay. I've got my
As you approach, the Sphinx stands up, and it's taller than the Achilles or Euripides or Aristos.
Taller than Aristos.
Is it taller than Aristos with Leandra?
No, it's not taller than Aristos with Leandra, but it's like 8 feet tall.
Ha! Score 1 for the Aristos Leandra pair.
A feminine voice comes out of the Sphinx. Hello, traveler. What can I do for you?
You can let me ride you.
I fear not. And it growls and it hisses a bit.
Right.
My lion's defective, it's hissing.
Lions hissing usually means that they are friendly, right?
No, it just means that they're.
Alright.
Aris will go forward. We came here to get some people who were captured from a nearby village. So, if you could just, like, let us get to them, that'd be lovely.
I could. But only if we play a little game first.
Would I know?
I don't know why you
what it
chose.
does? Oh, so we know that sphinxes make riddle.
Yeah, Philip would have said to you that it's a Sphinx and then explain to you what a Sphinx is.
That's a really nice picture of a sphinx, by the way.
Thank you.
I love games.
I'm good at riddles.
You better be. If you get the riddle wrong, you're dead.
This is gonna be fun. You're asking a group of idiots the riddle.
Question, who's the smartest one out of us here?
None of us.
Probably Philip.
I fear it's Archimelius with the 20 in intelligence.
No.
But of course, Archimelius isn't there, so Archimelius cannot help you.
Well, listen, lads. Seriously. If there's one thing that I've proven in this adventure so far, is that I am pretty smart. So I think we'll be fine.
The
I
thing
need to
is...
redeem.
Yes? You were saying, Shannon?
I need to redeem my soul.
The Sphinx licks its paw, then sits down, blocking the way, and turns to you and tells you this riddle.
Boy, it is a riddle. Oh, Christ almighty. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Fucking Christ.
Are we allowed to, like, collaborate and deliberate?
He looks at you, but says nothing.
Maybe
and
we
smirks.
shouldn't say the first thing that comes into our head.
Intelligence.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily? Okay.
Maybe it's just, like, for the players.
It's mostly for the players. Yes.
Okay.
If you actually manage to find the answer to the riddle, I will grant it to you, even if you're stupid as fuck.
Aha! An echo.
Are you sure?
I'm trusting Philip, honestly, I don't care. I'm not gonna know it.
It licks its lips like it's ready to have dinner.
Out of character, an echo doesn't come alive with wind.
It's
Yeah.
Echo.
It's more of a sound than wind.
I think it's a fart.
Wow.
I was thinking storm because of like mouth.
It's the hearing
That's
without
fine.
ears part.
I'm just gonna agree with Phillips there and Echo.
If Philip says echo, I'm readying my spear.
At least he's the one more intelligent than you guys.
So Philip says echo. Anyone else backing Philip apart from Leandra?
Guys, think about it. Alive with wind. If you have a curry, right, the next day, you come alive with wind. I'm just saying.
And this is the moment where Greeks can say, "What's the curry?"
Yeah, what's the curry?
You know, when you take, like, if you take, like, horse meat, and you mash it up, and you mix in, like, a tomato-based sauce with spice, serve it over rice, fucker. Absolute fucker.
What's rice?
Rice!
I don't. I'm trying to think about what else it could be other than an echo, and I don't know what else it could be.
The more I think
so-
about it, the more I actually now agree that it's echo, just because of the hearing
Yeah.
thing.
Mm.
It makes
Mhm.
sense for it.
I'm
'Cause
going
technically,
to. Yeah.
my only logic with this is technically with an echo, it does technically copy what you say without ears, so it is hearing.
Mhm.
That's the only thing that makes me think it's an echo. The rest of it really doesn't. I'll
I
go
mean,
with Philip.
technically it speaks without a mouth too because it is a voice. Just
I'll
like
agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna agree with Philip, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
agree
to
with
get
Philip.
my arrow and bow ready just
Shield.
in case.
Yep,
I'm
shield and
gonna-
long spear ready.
I'm getting my action ready just in case.
I will prepare.
So, Philip, do you say an echo?
Yes.
The Sphinx smiles, bows its head. Well done, traveler.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Remember, this will be useful once you go inside. And
Oh,
steps away. And it pushes with its paw in the middle of the way a golden key.
Pick up the key.
Oh my god.
Cautiously still looking at the Sphinx while turning around.
Exactly.
The Sphinx is following you, still smirking.
Oh god. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Sphinx.
Don't turn your back to her, just keep moving.
Turns attention to Aristos.
I grab Aristos by the hair and just using
Oh,
his hair
ow,
pull him to the other, like just carry his like turn him like no.
Ow,
Move.
ow, Leanne, ow. Okay, bye. Just gonna go into the building.
The Sphinx looks at you, people, and says, "Only the children of the gods can enter this temple.
Oh,
Those who are not will die trying." And licks it.
Just turns to the others.
I ask Aristos to put me down.
You ask Aristos to what?
Put me down.
well, last time I did that, things kind of went wrong.
Just trust me.
All right. Okay, I do that. I put you down.
If you feel a bit untrustworthy.
No.
Better?
Oh, yeah, you're down. You're good.
Just grab a hand and just start going towards the actual entrance.
What are you doing?
Ow. Can you actually
Okay.
walk?
Yeah, she's not over carrying anymore.
Oh, thank God.
You're not
Okay,
going
you
in
go
there,
to the
are you?
entrance.
And I open.
Only gods can enter.
You don't have the key.
Oh, Iris has the key.
Iris,
Passes it to Leandra.
door.
You open the door. The door is opened.
I go
Do
in.
you go in?
I go in.
Leandra goes through, unarmed.
Whoa.
Philip goes through, without a scratch. Iris goes through, without an itch. I'm gonna try and find synonyms for that.
By the way, I grabbed as I was holding Aris's hand. He's coming in with me anyway. He comes in with me anyway.
Who?
Oh, Aristos is coming with you because you
Oh.
grab him.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Aris-
wait. Oh, okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Aristos goes through without any doodle do.
Every of these will go through as well.
Euripides
Without
goes
him.
through like a newborn.
Stands there for about 30 seconds and goes, "Oh yeah."
I was gonna say without a bruise.
Deikiris goes through without even feeling it. And Archimedes goes through
And
like a
explodes.
chen. But the
Sorry.
but the sailors stay outside.
And now they're just like, oh, they're all demigods. That makes so much sense.
No, they also like, how can they be demigods and that fucking dumb?
That's what Leandra's always questioning.
Well, to be fair, Philip's the only one who's shown some. Philip's one of the few who have actually shown any intelligence so far.
This is true. Is it a disease? Am I dying?
You enter a small corridor where a staircase takes you down. There is just one torch that you can see. Do you take the torch away, or do you leave it there?
I mean, does anyone have an ability to cast a light spell? Because if not, then I'd say we're taking the torch.
I've got a torch in me anyway, so I can just use.
Oh right, yes, I probably have one as well. Let me just check real quick.
Hang on. I have some torches. Would you like one?
Oh, I have torches as well. So now we leave it there.
So lately, I'm just gonna speak. So no doubt, you guys are basically gods. As you want to come in here, tell me what.
You are really quiet.
It's true. You've gotten a bit quiet.
Oh, it's because they have my hands down. Sorry.
That's all right. What were you saying?
So there's no doubt that you guys are somewhat gods. What are you exactly?
I'd say
And I'll tell you
goddish.
my secret.
I mean,
Someone's.
I mean, I follow
roll
it here.
20
I
is
mean,
coming
listen,
through.
I'm super stacked. I'm 7'1", god of war. Ares, that's me. Yeah,
Your Aries.
Yeah, someone has an echo right there.
it's true. It's somewhat distracting.
Brian,
Echo.
It's Brian.
It's Brian.
It's Philip.
Brian.
Sorry.
Put headphones on.
My headphones are on.
Oh,
Put them more on.
Can't hear it now.
There we are. It's all good now.
Also, Philip, you're standing in a pool of water right now.
Just so sad.
Okay, so you enter the interior of the temple.
Yep.
Yes.
And you can see in the distance 3 centaurs that seem to be guarding the way.
Oh, these fuckers again.
yeah.
So
You said there's 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're not aggressive towards you yet.
Yet. But I think I might have something that could help.
Can someone shut?
Stop.
Oh,
Hit them really, really hard.
Hit them really, really hard.
Not just hard, really hard.
Together?
Okay, so
Yes.
Leandra suddenly disappears from your view after saying a few words.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well then.
Leandra, don't leave me!
I'm gonna pull a talon.
Wait a minute. If she's not here, was she even here to begin with?
Don't
I just
say
basically-
that!
I just pinches Desilee's.
Do I even
On her
feel
arm.
it?
Um,
I'm gonna try and get this, guys. So what do I need?
If you pinch Philip, you do a swift movement, therefore you reappear.
Oh, never mind then. I don't do the pinch. I'm just gonna continue and attack one of these guys.
I
So
think Leandra was imaginary.
No.
get this guy. So I'll go over here.
It makes sense. No one can be that way.
Attack. So I need a advantage attack. So currently.
So what are we going to
Once
do about the
that-
centaurs?
How about we hit them really, really hard together?
Okay, then let's go.
Destiny and Aristos
Actually,
run
just use,
towards the nearest centaur.
bronze dagger with an advantage then. So I attack the dagger.
Okay.
Can't you use Dex with a dagger?
Nope.
12, no!
You hit his armor,
And he's
and
very
he looks
confused.
down on you.
I didn't pull a talon very
Oh
Oh shit.
no! Oh fuck!
hurt.
He smacks you with his shield.
You're lucky that wasn't an attack and reaction.
You fall prone.
So I lose 10 points of damage though.
You do take 10 points of damage from the shield.
I have 5 points left.
Oh god.
I'm
You could die this turn.
And he has nothing else. He looks down at you, and the two other centaurs looks at you. They don't move.
Okay, I think I got an idea. If
Oh
you
my God.
guys are willing to let me do it.
What
I mean,
idea? What idea?
You may want to speak quick because at the moment I believe Aristos and Hercules were sort of running at the centaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with these two guys. You guys go and save Leandra.
Round two.
Are you going to do the thing where they fight each other?
Maybe.
Nope.
I want to save Leandra,
Nope.
so I'm all for
Never
this.
mind.
They look at you, Iris, and are uninterested as possible.
Charge!
Oh, wow. That is insulting. Iris is very lovely.
Thank you. All right,
We-
change of
Are
plans.
we
Go
initiative?
forth.
We run up to that guy. I'm going to use the frickin'... I'm going to try and... If I roll another one, I'm going to frickin' exit the call. I'm going to run in with a crushing blow on the centaur on the right.
Okay.
Here we go. 6.
He puts his shield up.
Wow.
While running at
We
him,
lost the one.
Mm-hmm.
I will use the blessing of Zeus to give me advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will spear him.
Nice.
You do spear him.
Do it.
And because I'm fighting with my friend, I get a +1 in attack, 6 extra damage.
Okay. That triggers them all at the same time. So no, that's not the right one. That's here.
Whew.
There we are. There's a good initiative.
Yeah, can I
Okay.
borrow it?
As well, or am I not still?
Yeah, you're still at initiative. You're prone, but
Oh, come on.
Oh.
oh.
Can I borrow the initiative?
Do we have everyone? Leandra,
I
Achilles,
believe
Philip,
so.
Iris, Archimedes, Euripides, Aristos. I believe you have everyone.
Right.
This centaur
Oh, thank
goes
God.
here. Aristos, you get hoofed in the back.
22 hits.
Don't go down again already.
Take 8 points of damage.
8. Ha. Tis but a scratch.
Don't
He's not
say
finished.
that.
That is his bonus action.
You had to say something.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
God.
Leandra, don't die.
I'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's a while before they have to go.
Okay, so what can I use against you?
What can I use against you? That's a question. That's a question you
Oh, I
never
misheard.
want
I
to hear.
could have sworn he said, "What can I use to end you?"
Well, I know what I can use to end someone, but what can I
Oh.
use against Aristos right now?
Oh. That,
Hopefully
these bludgeoning blows and deep wounds don't hurt me as much as you're hurting my feelings.
What are feelings?
I have feelings.
Oh, I can use that, yeah.
Feelings.
Boy. Trident.
17.
He tries to
Misses.
spear me from behind.
Yeah.
I grab it. My right arm flinches up, grabs the trident, and thrusts it back. No, you fucking don't, mate.
Don't you dare. Oh, look, a staircase.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Iris.
Okay, moves forward a bit.
Also, Jeff, do we see the map on the screen this time?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Okay, this could affect all the enemies. So I'm gonna give this one a try. I'm gonna give him hypnosis a try.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Charisma saving throw. If you be turned to become your protectors for a minute. Cool. And it's 50 feet circle. So yeah, it hits all of it. It doesn't hit this one. It hits these two. Okay.
Still, if they become your protector, they might help.
What's your DC?
Oh, my DC is 13.
13.
Please
Oh
fail,
no.
please fail, please fail, please fail, please fail.
That's a fail. That's not a
Whoa.
fail.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make a 1d2 to see who failed between the two. It's going to be the one that has just been attacked.
Okay.
Just suddenly goes, guys, I'm on your side.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm just going to attack this one that tried to hit me with a trident.
So that's an action. Use anything as a bonus action.
She would just say to the one who's now under her control, let's just be like, be a lamb and go deal with that one.
I can't have a horse.
Be a horse and go deal with that one.
Camillus is going to shoot. Actually, hold on. Hold your horses.
Was that a pun?
We're not a horse, we're human. Like these people.
We cannot hold. We're not horses, we're centaurs. I thought you said you were horses. This is getting confusing.
Ooh. Medusa's gaze. That's fucking wicked. That's really fucking
nice.
wicked.
Wisdom. Nope. 39 points of damage for this centaur.
Is he dead?
No. Nope. Euripides.
Yes.
It is.
I would like to move up to the centaur. And
Okay.
where is my bonus action? There is Blessing of Eris.
Okay.
And going to finish off my turn with a spear. Long spear. 23.
23 hits.
8 piercing.
Ow.
Happy Brexit, everybody.
Fuck.
Yes, yes. Let's not dwell on that, shall we?
No, I'm here to play as a Greek person right now. So.
The centaur tries to help you but fails. Aristos. Aristos.
Save me.
James.
James!
Oh, sorry, what?
You are. It's your turn.
It's my turn. That happened quickly. All
He
right.
got distracted by the bing bong.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Sorry, I got distracted by the existential dread. So I'm going to move across over here, and I'm going to rage.
Okay. First of all, you flank him so he gets his ability up.
It's an owie.
Rage. What's the owie?
What's about to
The
happen?
owie is 6 points of damage as he hoofed you in the face.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to rage by rolling a d4.
Mm-hmm.